Okay, I'm live. Working? Yes. Okay. So, there's something. Okay, so I'm just gonna change this real quick. I'm pretty sure it works when you're sneaking, I guess. So, I did end up adding, tree capitator and an vein mining mod. Mainly just because I feel like it's gonna make my life a little bit easier, to be honest. So, yeah, just trying to make life easier for myself. Except that's not good. Okay. Oh, did I? Oh. Okay. So, okay, it's getting dark out. Which actually, I think I'm gonna take advantage of that. And I'm going to make some torches and go mining. Because I feel like right now, my biggest thing should be mining like as much as I can. Because the sooner that I can get, a decent amount of supplies, the better. And now with this vein miner, I'll be able to mine things a lot easier. I think if I remember right, I did have some stuff that I was mining that didn't get fully mined because my pickaxe broke. So, yeah. So, we're just going to continue down this little path I made. Forgive me, I'm still sick. Yeah, right here. So I'll just boop. Oh, it makes life so much easier. I didn't want to like crazy mod my hardcore, so this stuff, the Treecapitator and the vein miner, they are what's the word? They are data packs, not mods, so there's not gonna be like me like adding a crazy amount of mods to hardcore, because honestly that just sounds like a bad idea considering I'm not exactly great at Minecraft hardcore. Oh my gosh. So yeah, the data packs that I have added are just mainly things that will make it more enjoyable for me, because two things I absolutely hate is mining really big trees by hand. I'm gonna dig and find out how big this vein is. Okay, that's not a bad vein actually. That's what, 6 diamonds? Hell yeah. 3, 4. Okay, this will be 5. Yeah, this is mainly just things that are gonna make my playthrough a little bit more enjoyable, just because I hate mining really big veins of stuff. And I also hate chopping down really big trees, especially the ones that the leaves are like all over the place. And like the ones where like there's logs hidden in the leaves, and so you chop it down and you think you got it all, but you didn't, because there's still a random log somewhere. And it's just annoying. So these are things that are just gonna make things more enjoyable for me. I debated adding a leadable villagers mod, not mod, data pack, duh. Debated that, but I'm not entirely sure. So we'll do this last strip and then we'll head back up because it is going to be daytime here soon. I hate the freaking eerie ass noises. Oh my god. Okay, let's head back up. Mine's freaking me out. I think it could maybe be a good idea to make myself some diamond armor right off the bat. I'm not gonna be able to make a chest plate or anything, but I could either make boots or a helmet. Which, whatever we get, like, it's better than nothing. But for now, I will prioritize building our house. So that we have somewhere to live and somewhere where we can store all of our random shit. So we'll just head up here and which actually if I have a random diamond like laying around somewhere, I don't think I do, but if I did, I could totally like okay, it's just getting to be morning. Let me get my shield back on, and so I'm gonna grab. Problem is that I need to figure out color palette. Because I have no idea what my color palette's gonna be. I feel like I definitely want stone bricks involved. Maybe. So I'm gonna smelt a stack of cobblestone just in case. You know what? I need a stone cutter. How the hell do I make a stone cutter? Does this open up options for me? Stone bricks. I'm just gonna turn that into smooth stone because it might have to be smooth stone. Otherwise, I'm gonna look it up because still no? Okay. Stone cutter Minecraft recipe. Oh, so okay, it's just 3 stone and iron. Cool. So I just did that for nothing. That's awesome. I think I need it for something else eventually, so I'll just keep it. I will grab a piece of iron though. This will be a lot easier because I won't have to use 4 to make a stone brick. I can just use 1 for stone bricks. So, in the long run, this is going to be easier. So, boom. Okay. So yeah, let me, I'm just gonna make a stone brick. Just so that I can lay out a color palette. I'm gonna pause my game, my brother texted me, hey. Okay. While I'm paused, let me put some lotion on. Because my hands are dry. Now, Loki, I've got a headache. so I feel very, like, I'm very congested, to be honest, but, yeah. Whatever. Okay. So let's figure out color palette. So I want to use stone bricks. Actually, you know what? I was looking at a color palette. I saw it. It was really pretty. Let me find it on TikTok. Hang on. Like, not get demonetized in the process. Here's somewhere I saw it. I just don't remember which one it was. Was it this one? Maybe not. No, I think... I can't remember which one it was. Now, actually, we have a decision, okay? We could, if we really wanted to, we could... Okay, I have an idea. This idea might be a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
I don't know, if you ever get pissed off with Fortnite when we play later, you can always play all the mods.
Yeah.
You don't have a creature in here, goddammit.
Make diamond boots.
Holy shit, are you still hardcore? Holy fuck. Oh, you live in a hole in the wall.
Yes, I do. Here, I can show you my vision, right? Okay. So.
Look great, honey.
No, okay. So, I'm gonna use cherry blossom.
Yeah.
And so, I'm gonna build a mountain house right in this wall, right here, right?
Okay.
And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it so it comes out a little bit so that I can do like a Japanese style roof on it that will connect into the mountain.
Okay.
And then I'll have my house in the wall.
Okay.
That's my vision, okay? I don't know, maybe it sounds stupid,
You
but
want me to, like, come and, like, moderate or something?
yeah, you can come just chill.
Because I'm, like, listening to Avenged Sevenfold, but I can, like...
Yeah, if you want to come chill and just...
I can come look and chat. But I do have to do because I have classes. So...
Yeah, you can always just leave it up in the background, whatever you want to do.
Or you can text me if you need me to come do something.
Yeah. I just figured if you're bored, you could just come
I'm
sit
playing
in there.
Roblox.
Valid.
I just played Roblox.
Okay, I need, keep hitting B, and then I remember that I don't have a fucking backpack.
Look, I found the stair.
Oh my god, it's my stair. How'd you get it off? Hello, stair.
I don't know why he does that.
Hi, stair.
Do you want me to take him, or fuck are we doing here?
He's like, no.
What time is it?
8:46.
Oh, shut up. You're fine. Nope, we're cuddling. Nope, we're cuddling.
Okay, I'm back, Chad. Don't worry. I'm getting myself some headache medicine because headache. And it's not even like it's. I'm prone to migraines, so it's like a sick migraine, and it really hurts. If I could get the frickin' medicine to separate so I could take it, my god. So, actually, I was thinking about it. So, I want to try and go to the Nether. That's probably a shit idea, and I shouldn't do it. But, I could have made a helmet and then made gold boots. But I didn't think about that, so I'm just gonna have to live with that stupid decision I made. Okay. Down the hatch. Okay. Ugh. Okay. So, what I'm thinking, right, is I have a village all the way over here still. So, if we go to said village, I can collect some water, and I could technically make an enchanting table, to be honest. Anyway, point is, I could use that to make obsidian so I can go to the Nether. Because if I went to the Nether, right, bear with me here, if I went to the Nether, I could get quartz, and I could build with quartz, and oh, you know what I think would look really pretty, maybe, is like quartz, and maybe like that deep slate turned into like bricks or something. Now I'm just kind of pulling ideas out of my ass right now, but we're building Japanese, so we're going cherry blossoms, so I want to go out of my comfort zone a little bit. It's gonna be nighttime soon. I'm probably gonna have to spend the night in the village. That's fine. So, what I'm actually gonna do is before I do anything, I do want to grab a bucket of lava. Okay. I'm just gonna kick them out and sleep here. Okay. So I'm gonna come up here and mine this because I don't trust that there's not more lava underneath. So I'm just gonna mine all this out. May take me a little bit, but okay. Oh, jeez. Because I think like pink and white could be like a pretty little combo. See, because one of the color palettes that I saw that used cherry wood is like cherry blossom leaves. I don't know if I'll do the pink stained glass, but it's like, which I'll probably do like stripped dark oak or something, or just like regular cherry, not stripped cherry. But the white and the pink, and I think mixed with a little bit of dark, would look so nice. So, against my better judgment, I'm gonna go to the Nether. It's probably gonna be a really stupid idea, but whatever. But I think what I might do is, before I do that, I'm gonna go off to the side and make like a lava drip thing. Oh, I do want this iron though. I don't know how much there is. No, it's just one. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna make a lava drip thing and maybe a water drip too. Because I think it would be good to have a decent, decent access to lava, so. I almost just went the wrong way. Home is this way. Yeah, I'd like to have diamond armor before I go caving because I don't trust myself to not die in the caves. But I also think it would be really fun because I've got like a decent amount of space and I can always like terraform and expand if I make it a long while. I think it would be cool to make like a little cherry village and then put a wall around it. I think that would be nice. I would just have to be really careful about mobs. But I could have, if I have cats, I could have my cats stationed and, you know, just like, I would love to get a dog eventually, but I haven't been out enough to really get many bones. Okay, so I think I did I get a cauldron or not? I don't think I did, but that's fine. I've got enough iron that I can make a cauldron. Should probably make two since I'm gonna be doing 2 drip. And then I'm gonna take this and this, and I don't remember how to make. I don't remember how to make drip. gonna build something like this. It's gonna be like a glorified version. It's not gonna be great. I'm just gonna use cobblestone because that's what I have. So I'll take cobblestone. I'll take some of it and turn it into slabs. I don't think I need a whole lot of slabs, just a couple. Okay. So basically, what they did, right, is they basically made like a little thing here. So I'm gonna put a cauldron here and a cauldron here. This can just be another block. And then they brought it up. And then they put their block here, which I only need the 2. I'm actually gonna build this up. So they did that. And then they put their dripstone here and here. And then they went back up and they put lava in one. And then I'm gonna put 1 water. And then do that. And then that should, yes, okay. It is dripping, which means I did it correctly. Okay, alright, so I'm gonna dump off some of this stuff. I do need this, so. I need a piece of iron, and I need flint, so I can make a flint and steel. Now, I might... Is it chiseled stone bricks? I might make a lodestone. For the nether, so I can put it near my nether portal. Which... Okay, so I need iron and then 8 chiseled bricks. So, where... So if that's the case, I'm going to take 2 iron, and then actually 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to make another compass specifically for the nether, so that I can have one. So if that's the case, I might put this compass in here for now. How much gold do I have? I only have that. Okay. So... I'm gonna make myself some iron boots, just to be safe. Flint and steel, and then I'm gonna make another compass so that I can program it to the lodestone. So now what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna make it down here. That way it's kind of trapped under my stairs. And so things won't be able to get to it because, you know. Okay, so it's like this. And then like that. Yes. Okay, I did it correctly. Alright. Please don't spawn me somewhere crazy. Okay, you know, I can work with this. I can work with that. I'm just gonna put my lodestone here and program this. And then I'm just gonna go around and I'm gonna be very careful not to piss anything off or fall into lava. I just want some quartz, which I should not go in there because there'll be hoglins. But these zombie pigmen should be okay with me. Oh my god, I didn't even realize he was there. I forgot about my boots. As long as I have my boots, I should be fine. Might also grab some of this gold while I'm here. I didn't even... I didn't even realize I looked at him. What the fuck? This is so dangerous. I should not be doing this. Why am I here? I could have died. Okay. Just gonna get this last little bit of quartz. I honestly was not accounting for accidentally pissing off an Enderman. I don't even know where he came from. I'm going home. Okay. That was terrifying. Just gonna put this stuff away. I'll put this compass away because that's my lodestone. And then, we're just gonna make a bunch of quartz. So the quartz in the color palette looks like, I think it's like this, and then it's also these. So, okay. It is raining, so I'm gonna sleep. Okay. Now, I need another shield. Okay. Now, I'm gonna grab dark oak, cherry, I'm gonna grab this, and then I don't remember my other thing, so we'll just go with this for now. I'm gonna try to kill this skeleton, I think. Are these still dripping? Yes, they are. Not too bad, not too bad. The water one's filling up faster, but that's okay. Okay, so I've got options. So we could use this for the pillars, this for the walls, or like even like that. This for the floors. And this is like a miscellaneous block. Or yes, I'll just break these. Okay, or I can do cherry log and dark oak planks, which maybe I strip this. So those are kind of my options. I feel like the dark looks a lot better. And I don't really know what I'll do with this block, but I think that could look nice. So why don't I just get a layout started, because I think I'm going to use these pillars and stuff. Oh, you know what? I could put these as a base block and then do the pillars. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to split this in half. Half of these are going to go to this, and half of these are going to go into this. Alright. And then I will go from there. So first of all, I'm going to use my shovel to kind of make the path. So I think this is going to be our center right here. And then have it kind of start out here. So let me, so if I do this, This will be like the entrance way. And then I don't know how high up I want these pillars. I want them to be somewhat tall, maybe one more block up. And then from this, I'll do the roof. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll make the roof and then it'll kind of connect to the thing. I guess let me figure out what to do with this. I think I do like the dark oak a little bit better. So I think I'll do dark oak with that. And I might bring these down one. Okay, now I need to find a tutorial on how to do these frickin' roofs because I have no idea. I have never done them before. Which actually, to mix with the dark and light, I might try something. I've never done it before. What if... Are you able to smelt this? You can. What does it turn into? Deep slate. Okay. So, I think that deep slate brick slabs and blocks can maybe look nice. So, let me make one each. I guess this will make two. Let me make a stair as well. So if we got this, and then if we have this as our like wall block, my nose is itchy. How would these look against it? I think that could maybe look nice. Because I feel like cobbled is gonna look too like harsh. Yeah. So I'll try it with that and then I'll kind of figure out. I don't know what I want to do the inside of the roof out of. But for now, I'm gonna make stairs, slabs, and blocks. Which I could look at like the tiles, but I don't know how I'm gonna feel about the tiles. I'll just make a tile block just to see. I don't know. Do I like that better? I might like that better, to be honest. Which means I just wasted a bunch of deep slate, but... No, we'll give it a try. So let me... I'll do more tile. This can be planks, and then this can be stairs. Okay, So now I'm probably going to be doing a lot of pausing because I need to figure out how exactly to do the roof that I'm wanting to do. So, I'm gonna find a, Japanese roof tutorial. Okay. So, I'm gonna try this first one. And I'm just gonna drag it over to my second monitor so I can see it. So I might be missing chat a little bit for a second. So, what it looks like it does is it puts a stair here, and then it like how do I make that? It goes like this, and then I would break this one. So it kind of goes like that, and then from the stair we go a block. I feel like this isn't wide enough. I feel like it needs to be wider. So I guess let me just, okay. Okay, so they say to make it about 4 wide, which means I'm gonna have to widen this, but I'm gonna go sleep because it's getting dark. I'm scared to be out here. I don't want to be out here. It's a bad idea. It's always a bad idea. Bad news bears. So I will extend it a little bit so that you can see. Okay. So I think I'm gonna expand it on both sides. So it'll be about 5 wide, which I think is fine. So we're just gonna adjust this by 1 on both sides. Okay. So I'm gonna do it out of both just to see which I like more. And then from the stair, go up. Kind of like that, maybe? Okay, and then I'm going to do the other side in these so that I can kind of see the difference. it's hard to tell. Told Coda to come into my stream. Oh, my head. Oh my god, it feels like it's gonna explode. Let me pull this back up. Otherwise, yeah, because I don't know. Like, I don't know which side I like better. I think I also made that too tall, so. Whoopsie. Just gonna block up this. So I think what it's supposed to be is like this. Yeah, okay, that looks better. I don't know which one looks better. I feel like part of me likes the bricks better. Or not the bricks, the tiles. I think I might go with the tiles. The thing is that there's other roof types, so maybe I'll build all of them just to see what one I actually... Hi! Okay, so let me, put this back so I can show you. So, I have a Japanese style roof. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, oh, I kind of like this one. So here's my color palette, right? So I'm thinking, I don't know which one I should do. So I can either do, for the walls, I can either do dark oak, or I can do cherry, but then it'll be a matter of the floor. So either the floor would have to be that, or it would have to be this. And I'm struggling to determine what I should do, like, if I strip this, I guess let me swap these, because technically they'll be on different sides. Because I feel like if I strip that, it's too much. So maybe I do the dark oak and just go with the pink floors, right? Maybe? I'm not sure. I don't know. Coda, help me. But I definitely do like the tiles more. I don't know. I'm struggling. I feel like I hate the way that the strip cherry is, so I feel like I might go dark oak and just like the cherry and thug it out. Other thing is I need to figure out what kind of roof to go with, because there's so many different roof types I can do. Cause like I could do unstripped cherry with dark oak floors. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, okay. Got it. Yes, thank you for the help. I've never built like a Japanese style thing yet, so here's another potential roof. So it's like bing, bam. I'm just gonna put dirt here so I can do this. Boom. And then dark bark of the cherry fits the color. True. And then it's like boom. No, that's not right. Boom, like that. Wait, but that... Huh? It's supposed to be like hovering. It needs to hover. Like that, maybe? I don't know. Oh my god, I could have died from that. So like this, I guess? And then from there, it's like that, and then like I don't even know what I'm doing. What am I doing right now? Okay, so if it goes like that, I'm struggling. Wait, what? If you're gonna do Japanese style, yeah, I don't want the roof to be super tall. I'm looking at like different shapes, but how do I make this hover? Is it just supposed to be like that? Like, I can't tell, is that what it's supposed to? No. So I think it's supposed to be like this, I think. And then I'm really just trying to figure out what roof I like better. Cause then it's like another one of these. And then almost like this. No, I think honestly I might go with the first roof design. I think I liked that one the best. So we'll go with that. Yeah, you're good. Thank you for your assistance. I'm looking away from that fucking Enderman. Oh my god, stop going in places where we're making eye contact. I almost died when you motherfucker. Yeah, I don't know. I liked the first one because like it was tall, but not like too tall. I kind of liked it. I'll have to. I'm gonna like make it again just so I can see. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Please. You look good before you broke it. Yeah. Also, cause I kind of like the one that I had. Oh my god, this fucking Enderman. So, I went into the Nether, right? Went into the Nether. Literally, I went into the Nether to get quartz specifically for this, because I was looking at the color palette and I'm like, oh, I can maybe do quartz. Okay, so this is the one that I had like previously that I kind of liked. So let me just no, not bricks, tiles. So let me just do that, and then Do that there. And then it was kind of like this, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just messing with stuff at this point, to be honest, because I don't really know. I've never built this. See, because I kind of like the way that that looks, in a way. I think it's weird, but I like it. Okay. I think I might stick with this roof, but thank you for your opinion. Preach. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to overhang it. Now it'll be easier to do that because or I just do this, I don't know. Okay, I think I like that the way that it is, like right there. So what I'm gonna do is, I think for appearance sake, I'm gonna extend this up. And he said do the dark cherry. So, well, no, actually, because it's just gonna extend back. Okay. So now I might do a different block in the center. So like this will stay and this will stay. And then maybe I do dark oak in the center. Maybe. I don't know, but I'm gonna get these couple trees. Oh, that's so helpful. That's beautiful. See, this is why data packs. I didn't realize that they like visually collapsed like that, but it's kind of fun. Oh, hello, kitty. Alright. And obviously that's gonna be okay, so no, I'm just gonna make an outside crafting table because I don't feel like going all the way in there. So now I wonder if I do dark oak here, will that look insane or will that look decent? I'm not sure. I'm gonna try it and see. Okay, I think I might go with that, yeah. Okay. So now I'm just going to slowly build it into the wall. It doesn't need to go super far, but let me get my entrance dug out at least. So on the inside, I'll probably do more pillars. So like I'll put a pillar here.
Really just trying to find a... like an idea of how long to make it. You know what, I'll just dig in and plan as I go. So, I know that I want to have, like, what's the word?
made decent progress. That is good. I think I'm gonna try to build this the rest of the way into the mountain. Except I'm gonna need more. Okay, so I'm gonna sleep and then I'm gonna go ahead and end it here for now. I told Coda that I would play Fortnite with him. So, good kitty. So I'll play that and then eventually a little bit later I'll probably come back to it and continue working on the house.